in Hermanville, Mississippi. Tornado sirens are going off. We're in the middle of a tornado warning. We're going to try to move back up here and go back a little bit to the east and get more. We've got tornado sirens going off. We're right in the middle of the tornado warning. We've seen lots of rotation in the clouds just before the warning was put out. We're going to try to get up here and get around back in front of this. They believe it's a little bit to our right, over to the east side of this road. We're getting ready to turn on Highway 18 east. We've got, again, thunderstorm line is coming in from the southwest, so we were able to see a lot of rotation up in the clouds just before they put out a tornado warning. It's supposed to be going on for another can't be that far from Highway 18. We're getting ready to turn back to the east, Highway 18, which is Hermanville. We're in the city limits of a small town called Hermanville, and they've got tornado sirens going off here. Not sure if they actually, we saw spin in the atmosphere up in the clouds, but I'm not sure if the weather service put the warning out because of the spin or because of straight line winds. We haven't seen a lot of straight line winds here, but we have seen a lot of spin in the atmosphere, and there's a lot of low level shear winds moving, looks like more to the north west, while the storm's coming in from the southwest. I'll get this going here in a minute. There we go. Technical difficulty inside the car. We hit a bump. So again, we're in the middle of a tornado warning here in Hermanville, Mississippi. We're on Highway 18 moving to the east of the community. The tornado sirens have been going off for about the last 5 minutes. And we hope to be able to, there we go, get ahead of this thing. Hold on, tree. I ain't hitting no more trees. Oh wow, look at all the trees now. This might have been just straight line winds that they put this warning out for, I'm not sure. We're going live just a little bit early. They're still saying the worst part of this won't be until this afternoon between 4 and 6. We're going to get in front of all this. It must have been the straight line winds they were reporting. We did see a lot of rotation in the clouds though, prior to the warning going up and the sirens going off down here. And all of our cell phones lit up. The tornado emergency report from NOAA. Unfortunately, I thought we were already live, but our new cameras were already on, so we picked up, got a tree in the road. Picked up what we saw as far as rotation before we got to, before they even put up the tornado warning. For everybody east of Interstate 55 in Mississippi that still hasn't had the winds come yet, the winds were extremely strong earlier in front of this line of storms. Some areas had reports up to 60 and 70 mile an hour winds. We went up this way instead of south where they had original warnings. It's because generally, and based on my experience, when they cross the Mississippi River, you need to be in the middle of the line or up the line a little bit. For some reason, I don't know if it's the dew point or the moisture over the Mississippi, but they seem to always intensify once they come across the river. So I try not to get stuck on the other side in Louisiana or Arkansas or even Missouri if we're up that way. I try to stay on this side because we always see intensification after they cross the Mississippi River. Working our way back over to Interstate 55, which is the north-south interstate through the center of Mississippi, because we're going to try and get back ahead of this line of thunderstorms, which is right here on top of us. Head towards Hattiesburg on 49 and into Mobile. We may double back though. There may be a second line come through, and so we'll double back on Interstate 10 along the coast. They didn't even let that go to 245. Was it 225 or 245? No, what was, didn't it say till 245 or 225?
I don't remember.
Get up here and try to get back ahead of this. They dropped the tornado warning on this storm that we were in the middle of, but they did have the sirens here in Mississippi going off for a short time period. We had a few trees blown over. The wind ahead of the line is much more intense than it is really when the line comes through. 55? The 55? Where do we have that? Oh, the station's the Okay, so we're going to hit Hazelhurst down here in a minute. At Interstate 55, we're going to go over to Highway 49 and pick it up and carry it into Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
You're going to take it, right?
Down this way.
Yes.
Weeks coverage out here in Mississippi, but we just went through a tornado warning, and I'm not sure if it's straight line winds. We saw a lot of rotation in the clouds prior to them putting the warning out, and the tornado sirens were going off in Hammerville. When about the time the warning went out, we were sitting there. So we're trying to get back ahead of this, and we're going to hit Interstate 55 right up here, and probably cross over to Highway 49 to get to Hattiesburg. Trying not to crash. I've already done that once. us a year ago. That's how come we're in a new vehicle, new storm chase vehicle.
11:30 a.m.
This one.
10 miles
Yes.
south-southeast of Pembroke in Sabine County, Texas. Forestry Services noted multiple trees on the U.S. Forest Service land, mentioning a possible tornado. That's from earlier this morning.
They've got a lot of trees down here.
And this road will take us right to 55.
At Hazelhurst,
In Hattiesburg, yes. I can't absolutely
how
myself.
far?
I don't know. I
That's
looked.
just,
I'll pick
is
this
that
up.
still on, Hattiesburg?
No, this was not on Hattiesburg.
What, is it on Hattiesburg?
Yeah.
That's still going to go on for the next 11 minutes. Rusty Line, thanks for being here.
So we're trying to get back to Hazelhurst and Interstate 55, get back ahead of this. A lot of trees down back in Hammerville. When those winds come through and they put out the tornado warning.
Parksville, this is who's that Parksville? Literally, Rusty County, all the way back. Literally, they will start touching everything on the floor and we talked about
Patches of asphalt with like trees down.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll start down what's next on the agenda?
What highway is it?
This is Jacksonville Road.
Bentonville. So,
It's 5 hours. 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 5 hours
wind's picking up again.
Indicative of damage reports. So we've had plenty of those throughout the day today. Lots of shingles being blown off roofs. Line trampolines have been a big thing today on top of trampolines on Tuesday.
He's dragging his tailpipe. That's why he's going so slow. Tailpipe's on the ground. We're trying to get over to Interstate 55 in Hazelhurst. We just come out of a tornado warning to where prior to it being put out, we did see a lot of circulation in the clouds, but I think most of the reason they put it out was straight line winds. We had a lot of trees down over the road. And Hammerville had all the little towns had tornado sirens going, but I think it's more for straight line winds. Even though we did see some cloud rotation in the lower levels, we just didn't see anything that was going to come to fruition or that was tornado-like. Yeah, we like there where we're at. Are we coming in from the north side of Hazelhurst? Coming in, or will we hit 28 up here?
You're gonna hit. Yes.
Well, it's 28 now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I didn't hit that hard.
Yes. 48, and that'll bring us to 55.
I know where that's at. I think I know where that. The windows all fogged up on those streams down here is flooding. Can't be close.
Yeah. Not far from 48. And once you get on 28,
Yeah, I know where this comes out. This comes out about 2 miles south of Hazelhurst on one of them. Seems like all we've done in end of December to now is visit the back roads of Mississippi. Crazy is it's rain back in Nashville. When we go back late tonight, we may see snow flurries. This line that we're in the middle of now is a line in the storm. It's not the cold front. Once the cold front comes through, there could be substantially more storms. I know we're going to hit that stop sign up there. I don't want to drive through it or slide through it. stop sign comes up, so we get
When
to,
two more people get in the road, we'll have that stop. And then we'll take a left.
that's the one.
One and a half miles, we take a left. One mile, we take a left.
Where it gets to be done. It's right here, but we gotta be able to see cars coming. Where are we at? Oh, I know where we're at. Where are we at?
This is 28 East.
28?
Yes. We're
Saturday, 11:55. And then same thing back for your Jackson.
Yeah.
It's around 60 for now. Really long things for that car. They take over the
There's going to be one red light and then it is 55.
Also, we had another flying trampoline. This one was in Salem, Texas. This morning. Once again, flying trampolines is probably one of the most common things that goes flying in Texas when it's good weather season. Flying trampoline over there, broken. I don't think that was their trampoline either. Rosard, Louisiana, looks to be picked up now. It's just outside of Lafayette. Shell pod rolling through just a moment ago. January, we have snow on the ground. Yes, I said snow. There was snow on the ground today. There were like 2 cars on the road the inside of that. It was January, right? Wasn't it? I think it was like pretty late January. End of January now. February it's starting off quietly.
Oh, come on, baby.
These are currently being measured at sustained winds at 30 miles per hour right now.
Kirk, what are you doing?
Again, we have high winds all across the board with Great Plains right now, up to 60 miles per hour in some spots. It is somewhat similar, right? 20 miles per hour. And the winds are whipping out here. Let's go back over to Rosard.
Get all of our, turn that off.
For Simpson, Lawrence, and Jefferson Davis counties in Mississippi. 60 mile per hour damaging winds. It's going to be for those near Maggie, West Collins. This is, again, a live shot near Lafayette, Louisiana. The wind is now picking up.
Everybody else is,
the wind is also picking up in Pearl, Mississippi.
I need to get a hold of,
Change over to it.
what is that?
The wind is now picking up in Pearl, Mississippi.
So get me the hell.
Right now. It's back over here, Jackson, for reference. Honestly, don't even know if this is severe winds. It's hard to tell at this from this angle. From the Jackson, Mississippi camera that we were looking at earlier, it did not look like it was even that severe. Storms are not really maintaining intensity for right now, but they should be intensifying over the next hour or two. Back over in Lafayette, Louisiana. Dave Axton, Super Chat. Kansas City? Not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see. If I'm still live and it's happening, then it will be. It's looking like
like it's about 5, 6 o'clock. Heavy snow is going to be ramping up back over in Nebraska, Iowa, and Minnesota. Blizzard conditions don't really get going until about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight in Kansas City. So I don't think we're going to be live up until the blizzard, at least in Kansas City. I know there will be storm chasers out there that will be covering it. I mean, this is what it looks like over in Stanton County, Nebraska right now. The winds are very strong already, and it's starting to snow out there. We're anticipating quite a bit of snow. And this back up in northwestern Iowa. It's an ice rink out here on the lake. It does not look like very thick ice. It has a lot of cracks in it. It's definitely not something you want to go into, but yeah, I would anticipate that the blizzard conditions to not really ramp up until like around or just after midnight tonight for Kansas City. So, and there's a chance that we're here when it like starts, but we won't be covering it in detail. Definitely a good idea to stay off the roadways here in those areas. This is from Debbie in Dallas. This is what it looks like in Dallas, Fort Worth. Unbelievable. It literally looks like an apocalypse. This is from the blowing dust back over in Texas. And again, this is high winds, low humidity. This is some of the highest winds that we've had in North Texas in quite a while. And the orientation
Trying to get some gas here.
Back up here in
Winds is fogging up.
The car shut off.
That would do it too.
That's what we're seeing right now.
Keep forgetting about that.
The parts of Oklahoma, significant amount of dust that just keep carrying.
Somewhere I've got bag behind me. I've got a cloth to do. There's a handle on top. There's a handle.
I don't see it on the back of it, so we might not have it on the radar. Fine. I go back to the infrared imagery. Look really closely. This little thing in New Mexico, that is actually a wildfire that began today back over in southeastern New Mexico. Might have another one right now.
See if you can read from the bag on top. There's a cloth to do the number. I gotta be able to see. Well,
I don't know what is crazier, the severe weather threat or the dust storm. I'd like to say.
I didn't say duck yet.
I think the severe weather is a little bit crazy this morning, but that dust is crazy. It's kind of crazy to look at right now.
It's not funny.
Okay, that's fine.
This is the weather as well. This is the horizontal view of that dust. All across Hattiesburg. Again, right here, this is Dallas.
All right, let me see where we're at.
This is Dallas. Right here. I don't know what's called, but I don't know what's about. Texas. I don't know what it is. But it's right there. It just does not look like Texas.
I smell fried chicken.
I've never seen that.
I am not hungry. That must be it. I think what we're going to do is go down to I-10 on the coast, which is not far from here, and move towards Mobile. Worst case, I go to Pensacola and go pay the seafood and pick up some fresh shrimp tomorrow. That was the area I grew up in. I was a county EMS director down there for a couple of years before I started my own ambulance service, EMS service. Way down there. We're going to try to jump on the interstate here and head south. We just had a new tornado warning pop up. It's just probably spin in the atmosphere associated with these straight line low level winds, wind shear. We've seen this all day, and saw it a while ago over in Hammerville when tornado warnings went up. But we got to go that direction anyway to get to Interstate 10 that runs along the coast and reassess once we get down there. Where's that? Like I said, the cold front hasn't come through yet. When it does, behind this initial thunderstorm line, there's still the potential for some small supercells to pop up. But I don't think the air is going to be as stabilized as it needs to be for anything except spin-up tornadoes that's only going to last a couple of minutes. And it's probably going to be rain wrapped. stay live here for until we get to this tornado warning down I-55 here. And if nothing develops, we may take a small break to rest, eat, when the cold front gets closer, something more develops, and we'll go back live again. So if you subscribe to our channel, we do sign off for a brief period to take a break and then come back live. You'll be notified when we go back live. I think it's very warm down here in Mississippi. And with all this moisture, once the cold front gets closer, there could be a second line of storms develop. So right now we're headed south on Interstate 55 towards Brookhaven. We're south of Hazelhurst. If you look at one of our other videos in Hazelhurst last year, we were sitting here at I-55 next to the hospital when a small EF0 came through, and wasn't a lot of damage, mostly tree limbs, but it got pretty intense for about 15-20 minutes. Interstate 55 south towards Brookhaven. We've got a tornado warning here south of us, so we're going to stay live at least until this tornado warning expires. Seems to be a lot of lightning involved in it. I always say, and you can watch my broken boat video of the Idabel broken boat tornado and how much lightning, but the more lightning you have, the closer you are to the tornado. And apparently this storm coming through on this tornado warning has a lot of intense lightning with it. So, you know, obviously they see something on the radar that indicates they need to put out a tornado warning. So we're going to go down here and see. Yes, it's raining just a little bit. on Hammond, Louisiana. Or actually put it on Macomb, Mississippi. Okay. Put it back on there. Yeah. It's on that line. If you're watching, I'd like to know where my viewers are at, or where they live at, or what country they're in. I just noticed last night that the second largest country that watches our videos is Brazil, which I found interesting. So if you got a minute, want to type into the comment section the country, state, city you're in, that'd be great. Bacon, Macomb. You won't be able to, I don't think, if there's not one on there, you won't be able to do it.
It's on there still.
Don't be out there long.
Oh.
headed south on Interstate 55 towards this tornado warning, just south of Brookhaven, Mississippi. Looks like it's going to be a lot of intense lightning with this. They must have saw something on the radar for the Weather Service to put out the tornado warning.
Damage assessment.
Okay, what's that green line?
Green line is working.
Okay, go to the left. One of those will carry me over to. You're zooming in, I need you to zoom out.
As of now, the price is here, Butterfly 1.
Okay, zoom out and show me where I can hear me.
On the
Good, that way.
Summit, Mississippi.
What's the name of that road? That's 27? Okay, what's the next road?
Monticello.
13.
Expanding pursuit check.
That goes
And
up and
Tennessee
down.
tonight, again, is mostly going to be isolated damaging winds, very low tornado risk. Mostly going to be middle, late afternoon, early mid evening. Like the peak of it, we're going to be like 5 and like that. Hold on, we'll look at the deeper radar here. Thank you, David, for the color number. Watching lighting right there. Still no signs of anything quite yet. The radar, again, is not updating very frequently. The radar's been kind of close. The main area of rotation is just off to the west right now. It's going to be right in this area, about right in string near Thompson. It's approximately 5-6 miles to the west of the sun. Approaching over the next 5 minutes or so. Our latest radar scan is that
How far away from that road?
From 84?
Yep. Oh, yeah, there's no stinger at that intersection.
And don't forget to share the stream with friends and family on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever platform you have friends and family on. Get the word out. There's a severe weather event happening here in the Deep South. And we'll be live here for the next few hours at least, covering this severe weather threat.
It's going to be
Good idea to
the
make sure to subscribe to the channel.
third incident.
Hey, Roblox, Mr. Chat, am I getting a radar middle down?
42 will go down
It's
from
impossible to
here.
predict that a single city is going to see a radar 24 hours in advance. I mean, in general, I'd say there's definitely a chance for a trade. Low chance for everybody potentially to know where they're probably at least one tornado somewhere up there. Even if we get a tornado, the environment isn't really that favorable for tornadoes.
Okay, so we'll take 84 over to that first road south. That's 27, I think, south. Now maybe these signs say location 84. One past us.
Not this one coming up.
Right, the next one. cut across 27, does it go at an angle or straight down? I need to go that way on the map. Okay. That road there, which road is it? That's 51. What's the next road up?
About 15 miles an hour. Very next to this one. Long enough to go over that.
Alright, so we gotta
No,
get
the
off.
next one after that is 47.
Alright, so we gotta get off right up there. We're gonna get off here. We're gonna try to head this storm off that is tornado warned. We're gonna get off at Brookhaven and go back to the east and take a southeast route.
Yeah, clear. Clear.
So we're on Highway 84 east, headed east. We're gonna cut across down here. Look at that cross. That's a big cross. So I need to get the intersection over there. Right there where that orange front line is. On this road.
Wind's definitely strong right now. If we had a tornado, it'd be back in front of him somewhere.
Where you are.
I think you got first, if you don't remember what the velocity is. scan this room and fix this. So, right. Fix this issue so we don't have to report it.
This is the extent. We're headed east on Highway 84 in between Brookhaven and Monticello, Mississippi. Trying to head off a storm that's been tornado warned. Radar indicated rotation. We can see that on our radar here in the vehicle. How far away from there's the storm I got to catch up with. Oh, you're saying, right? How far away from Highway 49 is Hattiesburg? Yeah, Highway 49 goes from Jackson to Hattiesburg. Goes between Jackson and Hattiesburg. We will be taking it towards Hattiesburg. Just about how far it is from Monticello to where Rock Point is and we'll intersect 49.
We are down here. Highway 49 is approximately up here.
This road intersects. This road runs right into it. Find Hattiesburg and follow 49 up. It is really raining down here in Mississippi.
This road does not run into 49.
Okay, whatever.
49 goes all the way down to I-10.
Correct.
Highway 26 runs into 49.
You see Monticello. Can you find Monticello?
Here's Hattiesburg.
Can you find Monticello? Do you see us? See that road right there? That's 49. Where 59 is right there. We're on that road. On that road right there. It's 49. Not Silver Creek is where it's gonna come out of. No. Well, it could be. Put in Silver Creek.
Okay, you stay on 84. That's what it says for Silver Creek.
Where's 49? So, out. Before,
So now that's over. That's moved. I don't know what I'll give it a try. Give it a look. It's just that
So I'll put in Polo,
Yeah, that sounds like COLA.
KLA.
Yeah, that's right on 49. Either that or just routing me straight to Hattiesburg on that one over. Should already have been there.
I know.
X out and go up there to the top.
And just put the
Don't have to do that.
news and other Hattiesburg.
That'll work. Man, that's great. So we're on Highway 84, headed to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, trying to get ahead of a storm that has a tornado warning on it. Even if there's one in there, it's going to be rain wrapped, and I don't think the air is destabilized enough to support a very strong one. It looks like it's 7 o'clock at night, but it has looked like this at 1 o'clock this afternoon, like it's almost dusk. The cloud cover's so thick. They let it drop,
Okay, lower. Now they dropped it.
son said earlier is when we got in the middle of that tornado warning and nobody else was up there, I bet they was joking. So how would he know to go up there? Might have been last time we were down there. I just can't believe how early the day is. For it to be this dark like it's nighttime. That's the only one up here. That's the only one up here than that guy. He's dead. Rigby. He's been here before. And who's almost on top of it? We are. We got a new tornado warning out right here beside us. We're the only chasers out here right now. We got one more in front of us. Looks like he's about 8 miles, 10 miles ahead of us. But they just put out a tornado warning. We're right on the northern edge of it. Probably for the same cell that was indicating a rotation in the clouds about 15-20 minutes ago. Find me a southern Right here. I watch mine. Okay, so that's lane. Where is the road station? Right here, right behind? Where's the road station? I'm not sure. That's a highway. No, that's Maggie's right next to it. Yeah, I know all that is. That's south of, that's right at 49 from where we're at. There's Maggie right there.
In 12 miles, you could get until
43 south.
13.
We're almost at Silver Creek. We're in about 4 miles. We'll be in Silver Creek. Where's 587? Highway 587 in relation to where we're at. It says the rotation there. I can't see it on the radar.
Highway 587.
Yes, I would assume it did. I think it's down here. But I'd like to know where it's at. You keep saying
I'm
that.
Highway 587. We're at Silver Creek, Highway 587 is down here.
Where are we at? Don't zoom in. Where's 587?
Highway 587.
That's it. When I get to Princess, find Princess. What is the southern route out of Princess? Cities of Princess, Prentiss. What's the southern road that goes out of Princess?
Southern route is 13.
So 7 miles from Princess. Put the warning out. What?
Yeah.
What's about the snake line? No, that's up.
was from Mobile, Alabama. I think Mobile is going to put Dixie storm around 6 or 10 o'clock. Maybe not 6 o'clock. I think more like 7 o'clock. So far back to last night. But anyway, we were in Central Berkeley. That was very much
Quarter after 4 and it's so dark you think it's almost night. turn there.
No, 13 south. That's south.
It's gotta be right up here. That's exactly right up here. There's 13. It's over there parallel. Next road's 35. I don't know where that road is. So we're on Highway 84, the 4-lane, headed east in the southern part of Mississippi. We were headed towards Hattiesburg, but now we're in a tornado warning. Weather Service has seen some rotation up in the clouds. Even if one touched down, I don't know if we'd be able to see it. It'd probably rain around.
The next one that goes south is 14.
There it is. It's definitely that close. 42 does go into 13. Signs of Mendenhall. What road is that? '49's coming up here shortly, and I think that's about the level. We're not far from Mendenhall.
To go to Mendenhall, you have 6 miles and have to do a U-turn. To go to Mendenhall, we have to do a U-turn.
No. Mendenhall was on 49. And we ain't even made it to 49. And I ain't taking the back road again. We did last time. Monticello. I can't find it.
Southwest Collins, yeah. North Monticello.
Monticello is just behind us.
Where? On this road?
There should have been something. I said that the entire
It's right here. It's outside.
I'm just trying to.
Silver Creek. Silver Creek.
Yeah.
We need this
Yes.
somewhere.
I'm gonna put it to gas station. That's south.
35. On page 35 side.
In 3 miles, take a right onto 35 south. And that's gonna put us toward Bassfield, Mississippi.
Where'd that wind come from all of a sudden?
I don't know, but you just said Bassfield from there.
Where?
On there. You just said Bassfield from there.
Where's that?
That's where we're heading.
How far before I turn? Boy, it might be right here. Where did this wind come from? Whoa! Look at that. Boy. Be prepared to take a wind read down here. How long before I get here?
1.3 miles.
Man, where'd that wind come from? Whoa. I don't know where this wind come from. We got some really heavy wind all of a sudden. We're just entering Covington County, Mississippi. So when I turn, I'm going to stop on the big reach. Man, this wind came up out of nowhere. I don't know if this wind came up out of nowhere all of a sudden. Is it?
Gordon is near Bassfield, Mississippi right now.
Hold on, I'm going to stop right here.
Southwest Collins, Bassfield area. So he's really only a few miles away from the area of rotation.
That's enough.
We'll go back to the street for now until it's a little closer. That's our only active tornado warning right now. They have issued a severe thunderstorm warning back over west of New Orleans now. Later on this. A little bit of rotation right now north of Route 90. Watch that closely. Back over near Kentwood. A lot of rotation that storm was also
Man, where's that wind come from?
also,
We gotta make another read. Ready?
we're not the only ones having technical difficulties today. Going to actual answer this is somewhere in Mississippi. Strong thunderstorms will impact the Eastern Union back over in some southern Hardin counties for 4 p.m. At 3:19 p.m. apparently, there were storms moving northeast at 120 miles per hour.
Okay.
I don't think that's accurate. But, you know, if it is, that's very concerning. That's probably the fastest storm moving. Storms are going like that.
Whoa! Where did this wind come from? We got some heavy.
I've never seen any storm go faster than like 75 miles per hour. So that would be pretty crazy. Play still continues for Bassfield and Cypress. A little bit longer here in Mississippi. These things stay close to our game. Still relatively bright area. It's like the Bassfield. Bottom middle of this street. That is
Where on Bassfield? Did you say up?
We're almost there.
You said South Bassfield?
Yes.
As a reminder, if you are being channeled, just drive down the road. Don't forget, very true to fight the family that might be impacted by the storm tonight with wide again. If you're
The end of the road, not Bassfield.
if you're under coverage due south, things are starting to ramp up a little bit. Now it's 7 o'clock. The weather reflecting on the deep south for the storm activity that we are expecting. I think after 7 o'clock, the weather will be happening. Back up in Tennessee right now, but I think it's going to be wide.
Yeah, they come like that.
Tonight, this is the radar. Latest 8-foot long run. It's the game power at 101 on. We're going to start to see another line of storms form back over here, Jackson, Tennessee, and also back to the northern central parts of Mississippi. Severe weather threat. The potential for isolated strong tornado will continue in some of Mississippi, eastern Louisiana this evening. Eventually, I think
Maybe we might should have went all the way to 49.
across the northern part of Tennessee, and then also back into midnight Eastern time, Atlanta and Knoxville, mainly from isolated mid-risk, perhaps an isolated tornado, before eventually this line of storms continues to push east into parts of North Carolina, South Carolina, and as well as Virginia during the morning hours tomorrow. Which is, again, here we do have an enhanced risk of severe weather in place tomorrow, and we do anticipate again scattered damaging winds and a couple of tornadoes being possible. And I don't really think we're going to be live tomorrow for many reasons, but the main one, I have classes, so there's a pretty low chance that we're going to be.
Where's this road take us?
It's a side street that'll take us back onto 84. If we go to the right.
Got a lowering or something there.
I think he's going to teleport this time. Jordan is currently again in the Bassfield tornado warning. This is his live shot. He's in downtown Bassfield, which isn't really much of a downtown, but there is a small little downtown area there. He's the only chaser from Florida that's inside of this tornado warning. So there is something. We'll have to maybe see something here.
That's where we're going. That's what we're going to
Just
see.
sitting here, I'm going to take a quick 60-second break. Back in just a moment.
If, we're a long ways from Nashville.
That's,
And how far are we from?
that's the center of town.
Okay, where's this road right here take us?
That one? If we take a right, it'll take us to 84.
'Cause these clouds look like they're moving due north or northwest.
And if we take a left, it'll take us to Terrell. It'll wind us.
Come back, and Jordan teleported him, or is he driving him? I just got it. Where's the tornado warning? It's southern Mississippi, just northwest of Hattiesburg. We do have some other storms that are fired up now in Louisiana. We are starting to see some activity kind of clearing out here. There's a little bit of a clearing back over near Roseland and Lake City. So this may allow for an isolated tornado threat to start to ramp up north of New Orleans over the next hour. We've had some storms fired up as well back over southwest of Covens. This will definitely be something to watch for as well. These storms moving to the northeast are in a pretty favorable environment right now. Tornado parameter values look like here over the next couple of hours. So it looks like right about now, this is about 5 o'clock. So the HRR really has the majority of this tornado risk confined to eastern Louisiana over the next hour or two, even into New Orleans by around 6 tonight. By 7 to 8, the tornado risk is starting to go down quite a bit. So I think right now we got about 2 hours left of this tornado risk being a bit more significant. Then we're pretty much done, which again, so far really has not been significant. We haven't had any firm, strong tornadoes or anything like that in a long time. The last time that happened was when I basically woke up this morning around like 10 in the morning. So obviously we're alive to that, but there has not been really much that has happened recently when it comes to tornadoes. The base environment has been very favorable. So far it's definitely not going down. Just hope it continues. Hope it continues.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, and all the game reports, I'm pretty sure this surprise bias is going around with. You know, I mean, we all know this guy. this is a tornado outbreak. We don't have any tornadoes confirmed this far. A lot more confirmed tonight and tomorrow. I think the only, let me just double check. The only confirmed tornadoes we have thus far, we had one in Colorado, confirmed, and then the other one confirmed in Texas. Those are the only two that are officially confirmed. A lot more confirmed. That's going tonight and tomorrow. We got a couple of radar confirmed this morning. Athens, Georgia, get thunderstorms and lightning. Most of Georgia is going to see some thunderstorms tonight. Athens is definitely going to be in that picture. Because we're at least see some storm activity overnight tonight. And then there's the heavy storm that came through the rest of some thunderstorms moving across the state. Tornado risk should stay pretty low though.
The rear camera's picking something up.
That's just a whole
Yeah.
Are these tornadoes going to be as bad as everyone was talking about, or is talking about? I honestly don't think this simulator setup is going to pan out. I kind of mentioned it yesterday too. If there was a chance, and there is still a chance that we see tornadoes. There's still a chance we have strong tornadoes somewhere down here, maybe a couple. But the time is running out. We only got a couple more hours until we start. Find just the golf course.
Did you say anything?
No, it's hard to see because of the rain. I'm going to note to check some.
I can't believe how dark it is. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. That's just a light, I think.
This is the
Well, this is that truck coming through. Yeah, it was. What's that?
We're going around.
they dropped the warning, but they kept severe thunderstorm warnings up.
Look at the moon now.
I know, we're not gonna be able to see anything now. But I really don't want to get out in that mountain. Man, that is really coming down. Alright, so what does that set on over there?
Hattiesburg.
Okay, keep it on that. Hattiesburg. This thing goes straight?
Yeah,
Oh, they can't do it.
it's telling you to turn around. Now it's telling you to take a right.
Push it up.
Push it up.
No. I think we're gonna stay here a minute.
Apparently, a storm chaser just got into an accident.
Where? Where?
Apparently, Brad Arnold just got into an accident
Where?
near I-55. I don't think it was his fault, but something just happened there. I just saw that.
We're a long way from there.
You go through your door.
Hey, Atrium for the $5 super chat. How's the Slidell area around 7 to 8 p.m.? Trying to go out for dinner, but I'm not sure if it's going to be safe. Slidell, really, I mean, you're going to be getting hit right around 6 to 8 o'clock. So, I'm not sure if he's okay. I haven't seen anything or heard of anything. I literally just saw it a moment ago happen, so. Birds will let you know if I hear anything. Apparently he got rear-ended from what I'm seeing.
anything like that over there? What happened? Then that's when he got it. Look, what is it? Still blowing around up there. Still blowing all over here on the side of the road. Wasn't there, was it? Go back up to 84. We're only that far from it. Or I can go south and cut over here. Go to Hattiesburg.
Also, a new windows report that just came out. Now, this is this about 2 hours old, but it is new information. Back over in Raymond, Mississippi, there were trees down on hurricanes in Baltimore. in Macomb, which is where we did have a tornado warning not too long ago.
It's only 33 miles from here.
3-inch tree limbs that are broken, and then just northeast of Macomb is roof. There are a couple of trees down on the roads on the south part of the county, which is Lincoln.
Down Highway 34.
What's on that one now? The wind was going to be broken.
That's right.
Still showing a small area of rotation that is just now crossed over the Mississippi River, which is this right here. It's actually just crossed over Highway 70, and it's really going more in the direction of Sorrento. Take out warnings right there, should be for safe places. Gonzales is the main city in this particular tornado warning. Let's hope that this area of rotation stays between that here south.
Well, Sorrento is 140
Fort has an
miles
exhibit,
away.
though, of a rotating wall off the east coast of Miami, Florida. There is a report of a rotating wall cloud off the east coast of Miami right now. I thought we were talking about Miami, Oklahoma. I'm not gonna lie. Miami, Oklahoma actually has storms up there. But this little storm over here off the coast of Miami is apparently has a rotating wall cloud. So watch out for a fish tornado, I guess, from here. This storm is not impressive whatsoever, but I mean, this could be a still. I don't think we'll get a tornado around Miami, but we'll keep a close eye on that. The only other, I thought we were talking about Miami, Oklahoma. We're doing some storms up here, but nothing really severe at this point. This cold core setup isn't really panning out.
So we're in Mississippi. Just north of Bassfield on Highway 34?
35.
35.
Send me a pin, and I'll come over there and turn my emergency lights on. Brad got asked that. Yeah. He sent me a pin. But nobody showed up. They called 911. He's just stuck in the middle of the road. They say send me a pin. Just right over here, because he was on the storm. I just saw him tweet about it, and I was like, are you good?
Oh, it's the rain again. See, it's the rain again.
leaves that are like crazy anyways right now. I mean, if we had one, I would just manually put it on. Nothing like crazy or out of the ordinary is happening. This exact problem. Pick up on the camera. But we do have a camera on I-10 on the Louisiana traffic cones. And this is going to be, this is inside of the tornado. That's how you screen it. Side of the screen is where the storm's going to be coming from. Keep an eye on it, but we sort of for that. But the rotation of this storm has been a lot water over the last few scans. We have this terminal radar site just west of New Orleans that's able to pick up on the velocities as well. And the rotation itself this week you can tell it over the last few minutes. That was a really quick little tornado risk that kind of tried to ramp up there. It hasn't had a whole lot of success. We may have had
Still making some stuff coming on down here. This may still be
There you go. The tornado doesn't have been canceled. So we're back to no tornado across the board in Louisiana, Mississippi, Philadelphia.
Nothing back around Hattiesburg. We can get to Hattiesburg. Here, we're going to go ahead and the whole bottom. Get by. Here. It's saying we're here.
We're right there. That road
Right,
right there.
that's this is wrong. That's got its way back. Way there. But I think we're down. I don't know where it's got to. We're somewhere in Mississippi. We're trying to figure out where we're at. We know we're north and west of Hattiesburg, and we're trying to get back down towards Hattiesburg to catch the tail end of this front that's coming through.
Okay, there's Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg is right there.
Right, I know that.
So if we get onto 84 and then take 49, that'll take us down to Hattiesburg.
Right, but I ought to turn around and go back the other way. We'll get to it. ahead of the cold front because it's still pretty warm outside. We're coming up on Highway 84. I believe we're going to go east and hit Highway 49 and take it down into Hattiesburg.
Lucky over the last several days, this is back over at Hattiesburg. A lot of shot on the cycle. I don't think there's really much reason to be concerned. Just stay weather aware. And I think tomorrow is mostly going to be just some scattered pitching winds and a couple of tornadoes. I don't think tomorrow's going to be like a tornado outbreak or anything like that. Yeah, I'm talking about like the entire East Coast. I'm not just talking about one state. So, I think tomorrow is just a couple, maybe a few tornadoes at most. Damaging winds. That's really about it. I don't know if we're going to have a video tomorrow morning either. I'm kind of debating on making a video for tomorrow morning. Talking about the friend. We make a video, we would be up at 7 a.m. Eastern time or so, it'd be a bit earlier than today's. I'm on the fence about making a video for tomorrow. You guys want a video tomorrow morning?
That's the cloud in front of us is the back of the front that came through.
I was kind of debating on making a video today, and I made a video, and all of a sudden it was an hour later, so I just missed the video.
So we're going to hang out here for just a second and try to figure out exactly.
The line of storms really for around 9, 10 a.m. in the Carolinas. Mostly just wind. Stays as a line all the way through lunchtime and into the early afternoon.
Surprised they haven't put out another tornado warning on that front in front of us. Yes. Oh. That's the first time I've heard thunder all day. I think we're going to go down. Flooded parking lot. My glasses, I got water all over my glasses. I think the worst of this is over with. I think once it gets to Indiana, it's going to be more of a snowstorm. Probably some high winds blowing it around. My understanding, last time I heard about Indiana, they were going to get anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of snow, but it was going to be blowing snow because this wind is in front of this front all the way up into the upper Ohio Valley. West Tennessee should have got some pretty hefty wind this afternoon. I don't know if that's more rain coming down. I don't know what that is. I mean, I believe we're supposed to even get flurries down in Tennessee tomorrow. By the time we get back to the Nashville area, they're saying that once that cold front comes through, we're going to get some snow flurries in the Nashville area. But right now, down here, the temperature is, it was extremely warm earlier. Yeah, it's 65 degrees, but it was up in the 70s, I believe, earlier. But West Tennessee, y'all should have got some pretty hefty wind and rain several hours ago. We're beginning to get a lot of wind here where we're sitting, and we're in Mississippi, just to the west of Highway 49 that goes into Hattiesburg, and we're due east of Brookhaven about 15-20 miles. I think we're going to head towards Highway 49, and that right there might throw something. Oh, this is on the 67. We're up there, we need to go on 49. We're going.
Here.
How long goes that?
Straight.
We're gonna head towards Hattiesburg. Really? I don't think that's it. That's the craziest intersection right there I think I've ever seen. We got a little supercell Choked on a baby breath. To the south of us, we're going to try to go up here to Highway 49. It goes into Hattiesburg, and get in front of it. Oh man.
Come on. traffic somewhere sooner or more.
But it's not what I did, it's just, turn the air on.
It's free. It's tame, I think, for another like 45 minutes to an hour. But I do think we are going to start to see some storms there within the next, like, I'd say about an hour from now, there will be storms probably right over top of New Orleans. Tornado warning has just been updated again. Still radar indicated. It mostly now only includes running along I-55 north of La Place, again, just west of New Orleans. If you are in the tornado warning, continue to stay in your safe place. I don't know what our population is here, but it's shrinking pretty quickly. This is mostly just a couple of interstates.
So we're on Highway 84 headed into Highway 49. We're going to take a south route into Hattiesburg and then probably double down to Interstate 10 and maybe even go back to the west as this cold front gets closer. We still got about 3 hours of what they're expecting to be still the potential for some severe weather.
But I do think we're going to have a pretty big heat wave during the early March. We're going to have a video for sure. On Thursday, we're definitely going to have a video talking about middle of March. I do think we're going to have a lot of stuff happening. This is a live shot inside of this tornado warning right now. This is a live shot inside of the tornado warning on I-55.
Oh, that's Louisiana.
No, yeah, that's the south one.
Not that I'm aware of. Or there are photos.
Another tornado warning south of us near I-10, Interstate 10, but it's too far for us to get down to.
The lake here in just a few minutes. Also, a little bit of rotation.
Well, I tell you, it's getting to be rush hour. We really don't want to get in that traffic down on Interstate 10.
Rotation also a little further down the south. Hattiesburg area is also got to get hit with some damaging winds. The tornado risk in this area of storms is relatively low at this point. About 0. Brandon Coffin has lost construction out of this.
No, what did he?
sorry, I said the word again. My bad. I didn't mean to say the word. It's been, I don't know what word to use. I don't know what else I can use. Like, let's just use the word bit. It's been a bit over the last few hours. Oh, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's been that way. It's been the key word. If we get another tornado warning in the next like 5 minutes, you can blame me because that's on me. I didn't mean to say it.
I believe this is Collins.
We get it tomorrow morning.
Yes, we're in Collins.
I am still debating on whether to make a video tomorrow morning. I'll decide tonight. I don't know. I don't know if make a video tomorrow morning. I don't know if there's enough to talk about. I mean, this is what I'm trying to talk about.
Our weather radar is saying that this storm that we just went through is moving at 80 miles an hour. That would be, it's not that I doubt it, it's just that would be very unusual. We've never seen storms move that fast. Kind of makes me wonder how potent the wind ahead of the front will be once it gets to Alabama and Tennessee. If it was moving 80 miles an hour, it'd be so far past us right now. We wouldn't see it up there like we see it. I don't know if it's moving at 80 or not. Our radars today have been really strange. They updated every minute, and then they stopped updating and only updated every 10 to 15 minutes. Now the GPS doesn't even have me located where we're actually at, but we're on Highway 49 headed south into Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You can go back. This is the bottom tail end of that storm. So then we're coming into Hattiesburg, and the tail end of this front, or this squall line or is getting ready to come through Hattiesburg. I just can't believe how dark it is this time. It's been this way since 1 o'clock. Just dark like it's getting ready to be dusk. This has been a really weird day of tornadoes, storm chasing. We've been in the middle of tornado warnings. We've been in the middle of heavy rain and lightning with no warnings on it. You know, we've had one front come through, but it wasn't the cold front. It was like a Pacific front in front of the warm front. And the cold front ain't even come through yet. That may not happen for a couple hours. They're still having tornado warnings and severe thunderstorms back in Louisiana, and we're in Mississippi, southern Mississippi.
Like it's getting dark since 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been looking like it's going to be dark
Yeah,
since
I
1
think,
afternoon.
I'm not really sure what to expect. I mean, we've had just weird, bad weather with no warnings, and moderate weather with tornado warnings, and lots of wind today, even since 10 o'clock this morning. And now we've got more severe weather developing back to the west. So we're going to try to get down to I-10. I'm trying to take a back road. I think 49 will take me into Highway 98. Since I was from Pensacola, I kind of know this area pretty good. Like, even here we've got a flashing red light, which don't sound right for this major highway. This should be a red light. I wonder if they've lost power. Huh?
And it happened a lot last year. Now, that was obviously before all these cuts and stuff, but it's a major problem. I don't understand why some people think it's just this whole political frenzy. I don't find it political at all. I just think, actually speaking, there are going to be a lot more problems with weather forecasting and all of this.
I mean, we're actually coming in. You can see how dark it is in front of us. We're actually coming into a severe thunderstorm area that had a severe warning put out for it. So you can see how black it is up in front of us and dark. On our other cameras, cameras, our newer cameras we've got, which we're trying to figure out how to wire them through YouTube so you can see them. They got much better depth. It looks pretty ominous in front of us through all that haze. We can see through the haze with our other cameras, but like I said, we got more. I don't think that case is strong enough. There's one right there. You got another cable? In there? Use one of your phone cables up there. I have some charge. See, they just put out a tornado watch for Panhandle, Florida, and Alabama. So I assume that line that came through earlier that we were in the middle of is headed that way, but we've still got weather behind us coming in from the west. I mean, they've been having severe weather over in Louisiana and Texas up within an hour ago. It's probably been one of the weirdest days of storm chasing I have ever had. On top of that, one of our chasers got rear-ended out on the interstate. He's okay, but I don't think his vehicle is. So then our weather radar is not working real good all day. So you're gonna have to before you turn it on, let's get 5%. You can see it, we've got a lot of lightning in this storm in front of us. It's just cloud to cloud lightning. They were predicting today if there was nocturnal tornadoes, we'd have so much lightning we'd be able to see them like they did last night, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not tonight. So we're on Highway 49 going into Hattiesburg. There's still a lot of weather coming in from the west. We may temporarily shut down for about 45 minutes. We haven't even ate today. And eat, take a real quick break, fill up, because we got a whole bunch coming in from the west. It's not here yet. It's about 45 minutes to an hour out. And then we'll restart the stream back up. Pretty heavy. There's lightning up there. It's just not very bright. It's not yet either.
It's even heavier than the video cameras.
Do what?
It's even very heavy in the video cameras.
What gets me is without the filter, that one shows better clarity than that one with the filter. And without the covers, that one looks good. But even your little one looks darker than this one. No two cameras are filming the same.
Right.
Hey, there's a lot of cloud-to-cloud lightning in that storm ahead of us here that we're getting in the middle of, but wish we could see it. But it's so far up in the clouds and the cloud cover is so low, it almost looks like it's getting ready to get foggy here. How far is I-10 from Hattiesburg? Can't be more than 20 miles. Puddle in the road. That'll get your heart pounding.
Tornado Max is great. I actually know what the biggest one is. It covered so many different brands. Right? Covered so many. I couldn't think of like the biggest one I've covered. Off the top of my head. Tracy, super chat, what's the tornado? It's just a water spout. It's basically a tornado in the water. Technically, there's probably a fish being stuck
Strange day of storm chasing.
This storm, as it moves back
I
to
think
the
it's been the
slide down
weirdest
Pearl River, here in the next
day
30
I've
minutes, we're
had
seeing some rotation ramping up right now
to
over the
date.
lake. Pontchartrain.
And I was actually totally ready for it this time, prepared,
This is a bit more of a concerning
car ready to roll, packed.
Rotation's been a little bit more intense in this particular segment. So we'll have to watch this closely. May end up getting a tornado warning on that at some point soon. That is able to maintain intensity as it crosses the lake. And around the place in west of New Orleans, not really much of a severe weather risk as of right now. The main severe weather risk is again back up the Mississippi, but this entire segment of storms has been intensifying over the last couple of hours. The weather risk is gradually increasing right now along the Gulf Coast.
Well, I don't know if that semi ought to be crossing highway without any reflectors on it. What are you doing? You can end up killing somebody. Trying to get a handle on this weather coming in behind us from southern Louisiana. It's still got us with that last hurricane.
It's essentially like this. It's like a line of thunderstorms in a way. It's that it's like snow, but it's usually smaller. It's not usually as intense when it comes to the humidity value, but there's still. We do have severe thunderstorm warning for Jasper and Clark counties in Mississippi. Again, wind winds up to 60 miles per hour.
Sir?
All the way back up here south of the wind. Actually, the rotation with that wind. All the rotation northwest of Heidelberg. Heading over Stonewall, Whitman, and Ross. Back east, northeast.
This must be rush hour traffic. We're only about 3 or 4 miles outside of Hattiesburg, going south on 49. Trying to get a handle on the weather behind us coming in from the west with that cold front. And we're right in the middle of a severe thunderstorm warning. So I've got a feeling this is getting ready to have a deluge come down on us in a minute.
Not really far, honestly. We're about within an hour, you should see a little bit of dust coming in. It won't be nearly as thick or as heavy, I think, as Dallas. It'll work and whatnot, but we'll still see some dust in your area. Will the risk of tornadoes drop when in Georgia? I think the risk of tornadoes is going to be dropping, honestly, once the storms are even like east of this line right here, even starting in eastern Alabama. There's still a low chance for a brief spin up overnight, but it's a relatively low risk.
I don't want to blind anybody, but I sure want somebody. Spotlight on, but I don't want to blind anybody. Maybe they didn't be blind because I'm going across the property.
Approximately 82 miles.
What?
Hattiesburg to Nightcap.
No, it's not that. Go Biloxi to Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg to Gulfport. Try Biloxi. Biloxi to Hattiesburg.
So that's because of the to Gulfport from where we are
No.
is 76 miles.
No, go Biloxi. Biloxi, or Biloxi, just Biloxi. No, I don't think it's that long. It could be, but I don't think.
Biloxi is 81 miles from where we are.
Well, in the rain, you can't tell. All you can do is go by radar and the amount of lightning. And if anybody actually sees something with this kind of rain coming down. Now, without the rain, at night, if you got lightning, you'll be able to see it through the lightning, as you can see on some of our videos. But if there's no lightning and your tornadoes at night, you won't see it until it hits you. Or you're watching the radar. I hate chasing tornadoes at night. That's how we ended up being in a new chase car this year. We hit a downed tree in the Florida Panhandle back last January. Didn't even see it. Nobody saw it. We wasn't the only one. We just happened to be the first one. 3 more cars behind us hit it. We took a glancing blow. They took a direct hit. This is Hattiesburg. We're at I-59 and Highway 49. Interstate 59 and 49. About 75 miles from the Gulf of America or the water. I think what we're going to do is pull over here and get our bearings. See how this weather is coming in behind us.
Understand why the radar is just not updated. This is not a radar issue, it's literally just it's been like this all day.
Good thing about a small car, you can park it just about anywhere.
I don't know what's going on. It's not triggered that radar issues.
Getting back to how you can tell a tornado's coming, radar's the best way. can't sit in your house and say, well, I hear it's coming towards our town. Hope it don't hit our house. You got to get outside and look. Generally at nighttime, if there's a lot of lightning, generally the more lightning, the closer the tornado is to that area, because it causes instability and causes lightning. A good video of that would be my Broken Bow, Oklahoma nighttime tornado. I think I was the only one that got video of that tornado going through Broken Bow. Literally got within 500 yards of me, and I never saw it until I knew it was there. I saw the lightning, could tell there was damage being done, but didn't see it until I edited the video, and then you could see it clear as day on the video. But with so much lightning, every time the lightning flashed, it was blinding me for a few seconds, and that's when you could see the tornadoes, when the lightning struck. So there was a lot of cloud to ground lightning with that, and that would be one way to look at that video and see how you can see it at night. At least I knew where it was. It's just that the lightning flash blinded me, but it also illuminated the tornado so you can see it on the video. Other times we've almost just drove into them. We've stopped to film some lightning in a supercell, and next thing you know, we see a tornado dropping down. No warning. It just happened. It was just a spin up out of the blue. But you don't want to just sit there and say, well, I hope it doesn't hit me, because in Rolling Fork, that's what killed an awful lot of people in 2023. And we were down there for it, and lots of people were filming it, lots of people saw it, lots of people were reporting it. But people sat in their homes, if they just drove 3 miles south of town, they wouldn't have been killed. But it went right through the middle of Rolling Fork and killed, it was over 20 people, I believe, if I remember right. You know, based on my background, I don't have as much adrenaline flow for this stuff as probably most people would. I do find it very interesting. I like filming it. I like editing the video to see things that we don't see while it's actually taking place, but you can see it on the video later and say, well, I thought that's what was happening, but you couldn't see it because of so much lightning, or it was too dark for you to see, but the camera picked it up. But, you know, everybody always says, you know, they hear them going storm chasing and they say, be careful. I said, how careful can you be when you're chasing tornadoes? But we don't try to drive into them. We're not trying to be crazy. We try to know where they're at based on radars. And we literally are running 2 radars. I'll show you here. We're running 2 radars in the car at all times. Let's see if I can get the camera to, there we go. So we've got literally 2 tablets with different radar programs running simultaneously. The one on the left will give us some rotation data. The one on the right gives us more broader information on the storms and the warnings. So, you know, we're pretty much covered on that. And then across the top of the, as you can see, we've got several GoPros. We use our phones for navigation, and then we've got several GoPros. And actually, we're using a couple of new video cameras this year. This one here and this one here. And I don't know if you can see it, but these on the right and left actually have a side video that's recording at the same time, so we can pick up all the activity going on each side of the vehicle. So this one on the driver's side is picking up the left side, and then that one on this side is picking up the passenger side of the car on that little picture in a picture. So that kind of takes care of the right side of the car. We've got a new center one here that takes care of the front, as well as a couple of GoPros. And then we've got one that takes care of the right side of the car and the side. We do have a portable one we can put on the roof to get the rear, but I hope there's not a day I have to film something from behind because I'm having to run from it. So, like I said, you can see all of our cameras, our phones. We do listen to Ryan Hall and Max Velocity. Like I said, 2 radars on different programs for different purposes. And, we just try to stay alert because of all the bad drivers out here. It's not used to driving in this kind of weather. And that's probably more dangerous than chasing the tornadoes themselves, is because you really got to watch for them because they're not watching for you. I mean, that's, like I said earlier, one of our storm chasers got rear-ended today on the interstate. He's fine, but his vehicle's not. What was that? Yeah, but it went to, oh, that's Corey. I don't know where he went.
Now, the real question is, do we continue? He's towards the west, people that I heard we parked up about 50 on, which is the short way. I'm kind of thinking,
There's been a lot of rain in this weather today. A lot of creeks coming out of their banks. So we're there. We go down here. So there's Biloxi. There's Gulfport. There's Biloxi. So it could be 75 miles. Then we took 98. That'd take us into Mobile. But we need a break. Just up there. There's a warning. That is a warning. Whoa.
Heating up the dark outside. Yeah, this is terrible.
What did he say?
That's a sample?
Sorry guys, if you can't right now, start with his
That's what's coming through
So you
now.
just got ready to...
Or maybe it's not that there. Just keep, no, it's,
I can't even see my tax for starting to off. It's on the light bars. Yeah, but it's raining so hard that not even the camera lights out. Yeah, your screen is super dark.
see, it's still showing him there. And that's what I wrote. Probably this is me. No.
I used to feel like these camcorders sometimes, like, you can set settings all day long, but they adapt to their environment, like, on their own. That's the best way I can explain it, because in mine, it's like, it'll start out, like, it'll be dark out, and it'll pick up the headlights good, but
Okay, so there's
If it
Mendenhall.
fixes itself, it's good for a while, and it's bad again. It's just stupid and weird.
Yeah, mine's like, I don't know how I got to it, but I gotta open up the study for I can poke the screen and adjusting. That's what you can do it on that.
Yeah, and usually, like what I'll do, just trying to play over the day is I'll just like switch it to my root camera and then like
We're still
record and adjust the exposure.
We're
If
still
that's
not
ever used, so like
I
I
know.
mess with that to get it to work right.
Well, it's definitely a circulation here.
Chris always one of them.
Dang.
And
Stop.
James.
I got it.
Yeah, we could
So this is Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We're sitting here in this storm, severe thunderstorm. Lots of wind in this. Trying to decide, we need to take about a 30-minute break and grab a hamburger and fill up with gas, and we've been going all day. And I think what we may do is shut the live stream down and then come back on after we get about a 30-minute break. There's a lot of more severe weather coming in from southern Louisiana, and we're trying to decide whether we're going down to I-10 and catch it there or catch it here. Or I-59, Interstate 59 comes into Hattiesburg. We could jump on Interstate 59 and go south and intersect with I-10 at that point. You can tell by the rain, sheets of rain being blown across the parking lot, just how intense the wind is here. And the trees, I don't know if you can see the trees on the other side of the semi.
Definitely rocking the road.
But the trees over there is blowing pretty substantially. That's also what's moving the car around. This is probably as much rain as they had 2 weeks ago when we were down here storm chasing. They've had a lot of rain this year. I understand there's a fire out in Texas that they could see from radar because it's so dry, and then you get over here and they probably had 10, 15 inches of rain since the first of the year or more.
that's the thing where I might only have to go like for that little small area that you built a sign for. I might not have to go through like everything, but
Oh, yeah, rub it in. That was terrible.
That's what we want to see. That is upcoming.
I've definitely seen plenty of lightning in front of me though.
That's the one that's like,
Yes.
I'm gonna
I
like
can't do
green
anything
light,
about it.
like up way up ahead. Like the lights that was overhead. Earlier, you're like, oh.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Oh, it made it for me. I forgot about that. Well, I know why. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to take about 30-45 minute break, gas up, eat, and take a look at these radars and decide if we're going to go north or south. If we go south, we're going to I-10 and wait on them to get here. But we're going to check with the weather service too and see what they're predicting. So appreciate you watching. If we go live, be sure to subscribe to the channel below. And if we go live again in about an hour or 45 minutes, you'll be notified when we go live. And please hit the like button and ring the bell. See you in a few.